Hello, hello. Hey everybody, welcome back to C.I.K Gaming. I want to show something real fast from least amount of damage with a Q ability through plate armor, no damage food, and all the way up to the cloth. I want to show you the difference on the dummy before I jump in this arena. 162. Mercenary gives us 24%. So that's 14% more. 162, 182 to cloth. This value is always going to change based on what the opponent's wearing. Resistance potions, 225. So essentially what happens is you'll notice that if I wear cloth, I hit hard as absolute craziness. But when I get hit, it's going to force the healer into a crazy... The healer's going to have a crazy hard time trying to heal me. Right? So what we do... Put our arena stuff back on because I don't want to look like a weird pajama ninja. And I can't stand the Tedford Cape's appearance. Yeah, we'll just go all arena tonight. Yeah, so I figured out the differences between the two. The battle axe, you can get away with any of the three and have a great time. And when you're running cloth, you'll have to run this. Generally speaking, the difference how you make up the difference is you run cloth armor, soldier helmet for the block, and then dodge roll on the boots, and it gives you 3 hard blocks of ability damage and lets you keep fighting. Sometimes that works, other times it does not. I'll give you an example of how I swap now, because I'm starting to realize that soldier armor is great and has success every game, but I can fine-tune it a little bit more depending on the game. So we don't have a tank at all, so we'll rock soldier today. Added cooldown. Because leather armor is what I spec up next. And for this, we're going to be focusing on really nothing more than... I don't want to get hit with that. And silence. He took no damage. What was that? I don't care about him. Focus on the healer. When the healer gets focused, it makes some changes a little different. And then I got this, Pop the resistance. Not a bad hit, but I'm about to get hit, so I need to do some lifesteal. Missed me with his execute because I dodged it right at the last second. Alright. So now... This build is all about getting in there and trying to survive. Throwing the bleeds on, but it's not working, so I'll show you how I adjust now. Might get executed here. Staying too long. Guess I need to put my prep. Good hit, everybody. They got too much damage, it's fine. Good shit, good shit. So what I'll have to do is wait, reset. And we'll swap completely. Because our upfront damage is not quite enough. while I'm waiting. The upfront damage is what we need for this game. And I'm gonna just have to, I don't know what I gotta do. Luckily my armor ability does kind of pull a 1v1 here. Good fight against a bear. If I had my damage food, I think I may have been able to kill him a little bit faster, but... And then they're camping, they're like camping our team down there, so I might be able to get a 3 cap. Defend it just long enough to pull ahead on points. I really need to swap, but this is the only way to do like any decent damage. So now this is perfect. I'm behind him. And that's the advantage of the Stalker helm. I don't care, I gotta get him. If I can't get healed though, it's not gonna matter. Yeah. Come on, healer. Yeah, you got a 6.3. You got all the right shit. You should be throwing out the Qs a lot faster than that. And now for the final swap back to this because nothing else was working. And they have no idea that I'm in. I've swapped to soldier armor. So I can fight like this for a long time. The main thing is just keep... Listen, again, it does not matter if your team... Just wait. Gotta hit him with this. Got him. Soldier armor bonus is fantastic, and you can get away with a lot of stuff normally you can't do. And just this alone is enough, as you can tell, to keep pressure on a healer. Wait for the damage to come my way, which is not coming, which is fine. All this is time he's not healing his team. I don't think it's going to save us or anything, but... And then the main benefit to this build is it's so good at AoE damage. Nice time. He didn't mean to, but that was a good time. Get my energy. Hit him, bro. That's quite silly, dude. Let's go. In these kind of fights, it's awesome. Where's our healer? Can't tell what's going on anymore. I think if I put pressure on I think if I keep this bear pressure, we'll be alright. Energy back, now we can make big hits. They got slows for days. Now we turn on who we can fight. So he, oh, god dang it. The healer's got fantastic presence. Like he's really quite good. getting silenced, which is fine. Fucking silenced again. God dang it, man. Pretty good fight, but I think we still lose ultimately. The battle axe, so for this, the battle axe with a horn in this kind of a fight, all the damage is made up with a Q. Just endless Qs, endless Qs, endless Qs. Pressure on everybody. Because now we have basically one more play before it's all over. And I think the final revision has been made to my build, and I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm definitely gonna have to go back to their healer is so much better than ours, and less gear, dude. Jesus Christ. This is something that, yeah. So this is the trick. It's like I thought. Like this is the armor that lets the healer out heal. The problem though is how is he not dying? That's the point that I'm trying to understand with this game. Is like, how does the healer not die? All right, only 3 kills. That's terrible. 48k is not bad. Still competing with fire mages, and I think I would have beat that if I just went with my damn original build and my original concept, which is to never run out of energy. I was just doing a test for that video. But the differences between the damages are not that big when it comes to your individual Q hits. So if you use cloth, what happens is you have to set it up so that you literally don't die for X number of hits. And that's hard to do, and when you know 1500 damage from a one fire mage's W. Do you know what I'm saying? So original build, great axe. No, great axe. Great axe. And we're gonna stick to it. Also, too, the trade-off between the roast pork, I don't think is a good trade-off for arenas. To be totally honest. I ain't got no damage food in here. I don't have any damage food. And now that I'm really proud of the. I like that. I'm not really proud. I really like the way the plate armor looks. You know what's coming at you when.
I have lots to trade.
And perfect. Let's get it. What the heck? All those. You have to, for this build, for the endless healer, you kind of have to run these. You know what? I'm gonna get, just because I swapped my helmet.
Have a look.
I'll get some potion. The cool thing about resistance potions is they give you a crap ton, even at the cheapest level. So enjoy your stacking.
Got everything? And
then, okay. So the point of this build is to ensure that we absolutely never ever lose our constant damage pressure. And the second thing is, instead of dodge blocking, we use this. This loadout, this build is the healer protector. Oh shit. Got Kush with me. Oh my god, that's cool, dude. Fuck him. So I'll just wait a second. Oh, are you trying to turn? You better get dropped, boy. I should be competing with the werewolf for damage on this game. Endless damage, plenty of tankiness, decent pressure. The only problem is the changing the boots to the night boots is kind of risky because I lose my dodge roll, which means I'm going to get hit hard. And he's still getting hit by me. Just pop this. I ain't worried about your damage. Not against, I don't worry about his damage with my plate on, because his burst isn't quite the same when I run the Kush gotta, so I gotta stress about that. Kush is a fantastic healer. He hates healing, but he's so fucking good. And then what I do is I wait, so I'm getting ticks for this beautiful Hellion jacket, and now my damage is craziness, bro. All day long. Oh shit. No, again, I don't really think this is necessarily like the best 1v1 build in the game. But for this shit right here, and this kind of endless, dude, somebody's on Kush. Gives me that awesome easy damage profile that I love so much. To me, it's very easy to use too. We just endlessly swap targets. Who's lowest once the fight starts to break down on them. Once they start to break down, then we just start to change who we fight. It's not hard at all. Energy back, as you can see, like taking some huge hits without much of a hardly an even issue. Let me get my boots back up and help push. And just keep an eye on Kush and see kind of move with him to keep him safe. At least keep whoever's on him that's got to keep in that damage pressure on. Throw heals when I can. That's the only reason I take the night boots. And because of the way my build works, I never, like quite literally, you never get tired, if that makes any sense. Like my build just keeps going and going and going and going and going. I'm about to die though. Kush couldn't handle it. That was freaking awesome. Such a good fight. And this is so like that exact system. Somebody needs to have. Oh, he swapped it. Oh, I thought he had Iron Root. Huge crushing victory. We could have easily won that game, but we decided to stay and fight. I don't mind. I'm alright. push his ass out of here. This little sneaky boot thing is actually pretty cool. Fire Mage dies next because he has no defensives. Can't believe I didn't do that first. You don't get as much healing when I'm whooping that ass. Pop everything because I need to get all my energy back, and then I need to be able to actually get. Got him. Boom. Who be throwing out the damage, son? Me. Love it. Definitely my favorite build by far. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get an invite from Kush. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Just wanted to show that my build is still working. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the 1v1 variant. I don't know what to do yet with that, but the 1v1, like the 1v1 version of it. Still working on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.